So aging skin is pretty clear when it happens to you. It hits you like a ton of bricks. It's the dry, ashy, blemish-riddled, wrinkly skin. It hits you all at once. You're wondering how you ever got there. Most skincare users chase anti-aging, throw in thousands of dollars on skincare products such as lotions, creams, serums, potions, not to mention peels, injectables, PRP, lasers, and other high-energy devices as they keep fighting that uphill battle. But what if I told you that you can make your skin 10 years younger starting today with a fraction of the effort and the resources that you've been pouring into your anti-aging campaign? In fact, you'll be doing far less than what you're already doing today and for a fraction of the cost, essentially for free. I'm Dr. Yuval, Bibi, Dermatologist, and my mission is to declutter your anti-aging effort so that your skin can finally work for you rather than you working for the skincare industry. Some of the most obvious signs of aging skin are dryness, thinning, wrinkling, and bruising. Now, those are all signs of aging skin that is thinning and not able to keep up to produce enough of its upper layers to protect itself. Now, let's look at what you're doing to make your skin look older. So, cleansing is the most obvious elephant in the room. Everybody essentially engages in some form of cleansing. Now, cleansing stands for a very large collection of practices and products that are designed to strip off your upper layers of the skin. They do so by presenting these things that are essentially very damaging to the upper layers of the skin as practices and products that are beneficial to you in some way. And the skincare industry does that very cleverly by couching these practices as essentially hygiene practices, meaning making your skin somehow cleaner, better, or getting some sort of a cosmetic benefit. Now, you need to understand that your skin is not a hygiene problem, meaning it doesn't need to be cleansed in any way that a pot or a pan needs to be cleansed. Your skin is a living organ. It creates its own upper layers in an effort to protect itself, keep itself together, functioning right. And cleansing any elements of those upper layers are essentially leaving your skin high and dry without those upper layers of protection. Also understand that any cosmetic benefit you may be getting with so-called cleansing practices is very short-lived and undermines the skin barrier once again, making your skin drier and worse off for the wear. Now, the upper layers of the skin that are largely taken for granted by the skincare industry are what gives the skin its shine, its plumpness, its strength, meaning all of these features that are essential for younger looking skin. So what do? You stop the cleansing nonsense. Now, for many people hearing this is absolutely shocking. Many ask, well, what about the dirt or the dead skin cells or the bacteria or the pus or the gunk? Now, I have to tell you, you need to relax. These are all meaningless terms. They're all buzzwords that are used to manipulating you into undermining and abrading your own skin. All these elements that I just mentioned are either not real, not a thing, or if they are a thing, they belong on the skin as long as the skin wants to keep them there. Essentially, the oils that the skincare industry has vilified, those are part of the skin barrier. The dead skin cells have an automatic mechanism by which they're shed off the skin for free 24/7, so you don't need to rush things along and push them out of the skin. In fact, they'll take care of it themselves. Any other element of the skin barrier, again, belongs on the skin as long as the skin wants it there. You don't need to force things off the skin, and in fact, when you do, you end up undermining your own skin, creating an older look for yourself. So yes, you need to realize you're causing this older skin look by thinking you're getting some sort of a hygiene benefit or maybe a cosmetic benefit, but essentially you're landing in the same place, which is dry, sensitive skin, which looks older than what your skin truly is. Now, if you're still focused on cleansing, there is one benefit to cleansing in the shower, and I'm using the word benefit very loosely here, and that is control of body odor. So if you're interested in controlling your body odor, fair enough. Take care of it. What you do is you soap under the skin folds where body odor is made. These are the only areas where body odor is essentially made: the armpits, groin, the butt crack. This is it. No other area of the skin truly produces any sensible body odor, meaning the head to toe cleansing is completely unnecessary. It's an overkill. And look at the savings you're getting if you actually take this on. You can wash yourself from head to toe in lukewarm water only and save the soap for the skin folds. This is about a 50x savings in use of detergents and soap on your body, not to mention the fact that you're coming out winning with your skin barrier intact and looking much nicer and younger as it should. And remember, the dirt, the dead skin cells, the bacteria, the pus, the gunk, what have you. All these things were coined in a boardroom by a bunch of ad campaign executives. They have nothing to do with your skin, and they have manipulated you to using a mountain of products on your skin, making you far worse off, pouring thousands of dollars into the effort with nothing to show for but dry, sensitive skin. But wait, there's more! Another arm of the skincare industry are the water-based moisturizers, specifically the lotions, the creams, and the serums of the world. Now, water-based products are in the overwhelming majority of moisturizers out there. Now, these products are great marketing ploys. They're great theater props because they create the experience of you creating some sort of benefit by applying them to the skin, but essentially give you nothing. Why is that? These products are composed of water, essentially mostly water, combined together with emulsifiers and preservatives to give it a body and an experience for you to use on the skin and give you the feeling of getting some sort of benefit. So the apparent benefit is very short lasting, meaning your skin may look glowy or nice and plump for a few short minutes. And as soon as your attention goes out the window to the next best thing, the product on your skin evaporates, leaving your skin high and dry with nothing to show for it but the experience that you've had previously. My advice to you throughout all the water-based moisturizers, do not use these products. Stop participating in the stupid theater of magic potions. What you can do if your skin is dry, and it may very well be dry after years and years and years of abrasive abuse undermining the skin barrier, it will need some time to recover, is use an oil-based moisturizer, an occlusive moisturizer that'll keep elements on the skin and doing it on a long-term basis. Such an example is Butter Oasis Moisturizing Balm, which I've created single-handedly out of 3 edible, organic, vegan ingredients: shea butter, cocoa butter, and argan oil, all active ingredients that line your skin, soothing it, protecting it, allowing it to recover its own skin barrier, recreate its own skin barrier under the luxurious protection that this product creates. Butter Oasis Moisturizing Balm is available at the link below. Use Butter Oasis Moisturizing Balm only as needed over the dry, sensitive areas, as many times throughout the day as you need to until your skin recovers full enough so it doesn't need to be moisturized regularly. And let your skin go back to looking its rightful age. So how do you look many years younger right away, as in your right biological age? First of all, stop the cleansing, stop the nonsensical abrasion of your skin barrier that you've been subscribing to all those years. This is completely unnecessary. Not only is it unnecessary, it is harmful to your skin barrier, leaving you high and dry without your precious ingredients that the skin is creating for you, specifically and beautifully and masterfully. Toss the water-based moisturizers. Don't use them. Don't participate in this theater of the absurd. Toss those products out and use oil-based products, occlusive moisturizers that have 3 ingredients or less, like Butter Oasis, or alternatively, white petroleum jelly. Use very tiny amounts of Butter Oasis on the dry skin, as this product goes a long way, and watch the magic of skin recovery happen. Watch your skin become shiny, nice and plump, and a whole lot less wrinkly in seconds, and sustainably so after a few weeks of application of this routine, so that you don't have to chase your own tail anymore and actually look your own age with a fraction of the effort, a fraction of the cost, living your life carefree and free of the skincare industry. It's time to look your age. Let me know in the comments section how this video transformed your skincare routine, and how much younger do you look now that you've stopped engaging in BS and started employing the right strategy to make your skin work for you. Also, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe for more No BS skincare advice. See you next time. God bless.